right, we're back live. Let us know if you can hear us. Live on Instagram. You with us, Eric?
My shoulder. They're saying my Facebook is up.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe pull one of your Facebooks down? Because I think we have like 4 things.
Facebook's good now.
Facebook's good. You can hear us now?
Okay. Yeah, that one's just the one that's not working. Hey, we'll do it live.
But we'll do it live. All right, so let's go high knees in place, 10 seconds. I'll go, then CT will go, and go. Again, just getting those knee drives up. It's one of my favorite warm-up exercises. Reinforces good positions. Let's think about dorsiflexion. Go ahead, CT. Three, two, one, and good. So now this time we're gonna do the same thing, but when I say go, or CT says go, I'm gonna do high knees. At some point in that high knees, CT's gonna say stick, and I'm gonna stick it on one foot as fast as I can. Then he's gonna say go again, and then he's gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna go through 2 of those. All right, so I'm gonna go when he says go, I'm gonna stick it on one foot when he says stick.
And go. Stick. Go. Stick. Go.
Good. That was it. Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
That's it. Yep. And go. We'll go through this a couple times. And stick. Go. Stick. Good. Same thing.
Ready. Go. Stick. Go. Stick.
Good. Can't figure out how to. Let's try this
Stop
one more
your
time. Here we go. And go. And stick. Go. And stick. And good. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing with a high knee butt kick combo. Again, this is all about control, speed, technique, getting that heel up into the butt, getting that knee up, and then at that top of that position, I got to have dorsiflexion. A lot of times people will do butt kickers like this. Well, this doesn't mimic our running form. All right, so making sure we get that high knee into the butt with dorsiflexion in that ankle.
And stop it twice.
Yep. Stop and twist.
And hit. Everybody home is moving with coach. And stick. Hit. Stick.
So notice how this stick position is going to be here instead of the high knee stick position is going to be more like out in front. All right, here we go. And hit. And go. And hit. And go. And good. All right. One more time. We'll try this.
Getting a good view of the beanie right there.
Yeah. So no luck on that. I'm gonna go switch it over. CT, I'm gonna have you do one more of those.
You got it.
And on you, ready, go. Hit. Go. And stick. And good, all right. Grab some water. We're gonna be trying to get you live on.
Morning, everybody who's tuning in. Hope everybody had a good week. Remember, if you've been with us 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. all week, we'll relax this weekend. Saturday, Sunday. We'll be back Monday morning.
All right.
8, 9, and 10.
So we talked about working on those acceleration patterns again. So if you have a couch, this is where you're going to need it. All right, so we're going to focus on the 2 count today, and then we're going to move into a 3 or some rapid fire. All right, so when we have our hands on the couch, all right, we're going to move the pillows around, but we want our arms extended, arms locked out. I'm going to draw my right knee in. I'm going to start with a 2 count. So when CT says hit, I'm going to drive forward and backward. All right, and I'm going to get back into that same position. So I'll go first. All right, so if you're working with me, all right, you rest when CT's going. All right, so let's get that first round of 2 counts in. Slight bend in this front knee. All right, and then we're going to get that right leg up. Lock out the arms.
And here we go. Everybody ready at home? Ready? Hit. 1, 2. Hit. 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 Switch to midair. Hit. Hit. Couple more. Hit. Hit. And relax.
All right, switch it over to CT. Good, draw in, right leg up. And hit. Good, hit. Notice the shin angles matching up as he passes through. Hit. Good, hit. He doesn't wait for one foot to come down before the other one's on its way up. Hit. 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 And good. So we'll go the same thing with the other leg.
And draw in. Ready? Hit. 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 And relax.
Good, we'll go right back to that 2 count. Now, if you want a little extra work, while I'm talking and CT's going, hop down on a plank, and then you go when I'm going. Get a little extra core work in here. All right, ready, push up position, right leg up, and hit, 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 and good. Wait your second.
Second. Yeah. Right leg, draw in. Ready? Hit. 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 And chill.
So I think one thing we can think about here is what the Achilles is doing and how we're loading the Achilles and exploding through the Achilles as we go. So if we end up having our leg too straight in the back of this, or if we end up driving our leg too far back to sprint forward, we never get that stretch response, that hit and go. Whereas if I keep this back knee a little bent, I'm going to get a little push back, and that's going to give me a little bit more force coming through. CT, back up.
2.
Mm-hmm. Little 2 counts. Left leg up. And hit. Good. Hit. 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 And good. That was your third count. Did I go first? Or
Yeah.
This is my last one.
We got right, left.
Last one, left leg.
Yeah, left leg, draw in. Ready? Hit. 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 And relax.
All right, last one right here.
You're calling those reps for me there.
It's moving too fast.
Too quick.
Anticipation. Left leg up.
Too fast.
Or right leg up, whichever one you haven't done. And hit. Good. Hit. 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 And good. All right, so now the next one, we're going to switch to a rapid fire. CT's going to plank on his hands while I do a rapid fire. CT will keep track of the time. We're going to go 10 seconds.
Yep.
Plank on the hands, rapid fire. With the rapid fire, don't sacrifice quickness, all right, for knee drive. Or, sorry, the other way. Don't sacrifice knee drive, getting that knee all the way up to your chest. Don't sacrifice that for trying to be super quick. All right, we want good reps. We're not running anywhere anyway, so make sure the technique's good. Yeah.
Ready? Go. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, time.
Good, then we'll switch. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hit. Good, knee drive, toes up, flex the ankles. Halfway. And good. We'll go through that again. One more time. And then we're going to add a new variation in that we haven't done yet. We'll see how it works with the couches that we have.
Ready, draw in, and go. 10 seconds. 8. Halfway. 2, 1.
All right, good. One more time. Good, here we go. Push up position. And go. halfway. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna add a new variation in. Good. And it's gonna be similar to that wall drill we just did. We'll try that one more time. Yeah, no dice on the Instagram. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our arms out super far, all right, from the couch. When CT says hit, I'm gonna have my right leg here, and I'm gonna end up into that position. So the first one, we're gonna do 3 and then switch, 3 and then switch. The first one, make sure we're under control. What this should mimic is like how we accelerate. It's like an airplane taking off. All right, we start out low and then smoothly transition, all right, into our top speed. This kind of helps us with our body angle as we do that.
Do it real quick in slower motion. 3 steps to stand up.
About 3 steps.
Finish in the top speed position. Here we go. Draw in, right leg up. Ready? Hit. 1, 2, 3. And step. Here we go. Same, different leg this time. Ready? Hit. Nice. Right leg. Ready? Hit.
Oh, mess that one up.
Woo.
One more, let's make it 4 so we don't mess up the leg.
Left leg. Ready? Hit.
There we go. So if you got long arms, you're a little farther away from the couch, you'll feel the core brace here in that long position. Like anything we do, CT's running through it first, making sure we know what footwork we're doing before we get into that drill. All right, here we go. Unless those are your reps.
Nope.
Here we go, right leg up. And hit, pow, 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 good. And right leg again, hit. There we go.
Switch leg.
Left leg. Good. Now that you got it, we'll mess it up. And go. There we go. That was good. And left leg. Go. Good. Always get a new drill right on the first side and then screw it up on the second side.
Go, going in 2 each side. So right leg drawing. Ready? Hit. 2, 3. Nice. Same leg. Ready? Hit. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Hit. Switch legs yet? And hit. Stand over there.
Yep, that was last one. Nice one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good morning, Maddie. Morning, Josh. Right leg up. And hit. There we go. And hit. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again, one more time. Other side. Hit. Pow, pow, pow. Good. We always have a weird side.
Always have a good side.
Always have a good side. Yep. And hit. All right. Now, last drill we're going to do for acceleration before we get into some plyos. We're going to see how this works. If you guys have like an ottoman or a rolling chair, all right, we're going to be very careful that we don't run into anything. But we're going to treat this like a high knee run at an angle. I'm going to be holding the chair, and I'm going to try and be under control as I get through here. All right, I only have about 5 yards, maybe less. All right, but as you can see, I'm going to be leaning with my chest over this. All right, I'm just working that high knee drive on the couch. So what usually happens if you guys don't have a chair with wheels, use an ottoman, use something that'll slide on your carpet. And if you don't, just go back to the couch drills. We probably need more of that anyway. But what usually happens is as soon as we get kids from a really good wall drill into a dynamic movement, we start seeing a heel cycle. We start seeing a lot of things going on that shouldn't be when we're trying to accelerate. So here we go. I'm going to be coming at you. All right, so high knees. I'm going to try and move as quick as I can. All right, not worried about how fast this chair is moving. All right, just worried about CT. Just worried about my knee drive, my knees up, my toes up.
You start drawing.
Yeah, it's on you. And hit another one.
Like it. Like it. Take a couple reps here. If you're at home, 2, 3 reps and switch partners. Again, if you don't have anything that moves, like you said, we go back to the couch because we need a lot of work there.
All right, I'll switch out with you. Yeah, I think there's just too many foods online. Could be in there. All right, here we go, same thing. Trying to get a lot of reps in this small amount of space. Trying to make sure our shin angles match up. I'll do 2 in a row as well. Thinking about what part of my foot's striking the ground. It's the toe pad, punch back, punch back, punch back. CT goes 2 more. We'll get about 5 in total. Again, feeling our core. We're kind of tucked. Knee up, knee back. Knee up, knee back. Good. Punch, 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 punch. Good. We're moving quick, but we're not moving fast forward. Moving quick, but not moving fast forward. There we go, there we go, there we go. Good, I'll hit 2 more. Alright, this one I'm going to do from the side so we can see it a little bit differently. So, I'm not going to go as far, but I want you to see these shin angles match up as we move. Look at the tempo we're moving at. We're not moving super fast. Alright, what's important is that dynamic movement of the drill. I'm going to do that one more time. That dynamic movement of the drill forces me to establish some core bracing. Alright, otherwise I'm going to start going heel to butt. I'm not going to get my knee up to where it needs to be. And again, those shins need to match up. Alright, as I'm doing this. So slight bend, shins match. Alright, just using what we have. Go ahead, CT. One more time. There we go. Good. So those are some elite acceleration mechanics right there. CT's gonna give us one more. Good. Punch, 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 punch. Awesome. So grab a sip. All right, we're gonna go back to some plyos.
Oh.
All right. So that's the speed work for today, but a lot of the plyos we do are kind of assistant to that speed work. Grab a little water. Let's get moving. We got about 30 seconds before we get into our plyos for the day.
Nicely done.
All right, so one of my favorite plyos that kind of works focusing on the hips is a kneeling get up. So what we're going to do, we're going to start in this kneeling position. Start in this kneeling position. All right, we're going to swing our hips back and jump up. Now, if that's difficult, right, we can always end up kind of here, right? It might not look like a jump, and if this is something that you can't do, great. You got about 2 weeks to work on it. All right, so at the end of the 2 weeks, we're gonna be able to do this. So, again, if you're training with me, work out when I'm working out, rest when CT's going. All right, I'm gonna go, then CT's gonna go. All right, we're gonna build from this into some other jumps. So the first one is just gonna do 5 of these. Again, I'm swinging my arms back, load my hips, go right back down, load the hips, up into that jump. Thinking about using this just like the broad jump. The arm swing helps. I got 2 more. Got 1 more. And now we're up. We're trying to land a little out in front of us, which is going to help for the next thing we do.
More.
Here we go. All right, so now we're going to add a jump to it. Be aware of your ceiling. All right, I don't think I can hit that with my head, but we'll find out today. So now we're going to do 5 reps again. It's going to be the same thing. All right, but from that landing, I'm going to stick it. I'm going to jump straight up. So we're going to go back. That's pretty close.
On ease. Yeah.
You got to be careful on this one, CT.
You got some protection right there.
Yeah, that's why I wore the hat today. I knew what was going on. All right, CT. You got 5. Be careful. You signed the waiver, right?
Oh yeah. I came in.
Good. 5 reps right here. be explosive, getting up quick.
Five of them.
All right, so now, again, if any of these drills are tough, right, just take that first part out of it, right? So this is just the start of our drill. If you can't go from here to here yet, make it your mission to be able to do that in 2 weeks. But for that last drill, the example would be, all right, just start here and jump. So again, starting in that kneeling position, all right, this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna pop up into my right leg, then I'm gonna laterally jump to my left, and then quickly get back to my right.
Oh.
So we're gonna do 3 each leg.
Here he goes.
All right, these are gonna start getting tough here, but we're gonna go pop up, out, and back. And again, if you have to start here, this is a great speed drill as well, so that's okay. So just start where you can, get what you can in, do some extra reps on your own, work on those bunnies, being smooth, being explosive, focus on these, the inside edge. We'll go a couple each side, and then we'll switch out. We'll go up, and back.
We've done a lot of single leg landing work also the last 2 weeks. You see when Coach James comes out up here on the left leg, that's that same position we spent a lot of time in, right? Shoulder over the knee, knee over the toe.
CT, you are
That
up.
good position here, right? Even coming from the ground, from that pop-up position into this single leg land, it all looks the same, right? They all go together.
And another thing like that CT's saying is that we're not memorizing drills, we're not memorizing patterns, we're not getting better at this specific drill. We're trying to build on movement patterns that are going to help us be faster from, you know, training to then putting it in place on the field. Because you're not going to do this on the field, right? But you are going to have to cut, you are going to have to use your inside edge, you are going to have to be explosive.
More here.
Yep. All right, so moving to the next one. And at any point,
That was
right?
awesome.
At any, what?
That was awesome.
Thank you. At any point, right, go back, work on some of these base ones. In a typical workout, we're just running through one set of all of this. We would just pick one drill. We're trying to give you today some things to do on the weekend because we won't be here on the weekend with you guys. So give you something to work on, some homework. So now we're gonna do the same movement. I'm gonna jump up, and then I'm gonna broad jump forward. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same thing I just did. So I'm gonna broad jump forward, I'm gonna land on one leg, hop over, and land back. So it's a broad jump to a skater jump. I think the names of these exercises are getting too long.
Broad jump, single leg land,
And back.
single leg
I
skater.
think I went out of the camera. We'll go 3 each way.
Ooh. Another thing you want to think about is when you are jumping and landing here, James is not jumping to his maximum broad jump, right? We see that a lot too. Where you land the furthest out you possibly can on a broad jump, then you're not in a good position to be able to load that right hip and jump out to the left, or vice versa, right? So he's still jumping far out, being good and explosive, strong through the hips, but he's also very under control when he lands here.
And I got the nice Tempur-Pedic carpet padding,
Oh yeah.
so our feet are okay. But we were doing this at the lobby in T3, and that was some tough carpet. Ooh. So that was a good example of what CT was just talking about. I was out of control, and that was a poor rep. So CT, let's hit it. There we go. Good. Every rep's gonna look the same. We're gonna be consistent with these reps. We don't need a kettlebell, we don't need a barbell. We can use our body to be more explosive. It's not like we're never gonna be in a weight room again. So what are we gonna do from now until that time those weight rooms open, when T3 opens, to make sure we keep all that hard work from the winter. We stay ready for our upcoming summer or fall season, whatever we're lucky enough to get to be able to compete in.
On the side. Soften that landing up. Don't want y'all to hear me land over there at home.
again, run those back, watch this again, save that clip of the video. All right, those are really good explosive movement drills that we can add. All right, you can add it, all right, to the at-home routine you have. All right, grab a quick sit. We're gonna move into some core work. All right, so quick sit. You need something, all right, that can slide on carpet. It could be this chair, all right, it could be coasters, it could be your barefoot if you're on some tile floor or hardwood. Just something that's going to be able to be sliding, all right, that you can control. All right, so first core exercise, you kind of guessed it right there, I'm hoping. All right, we're going to go to a lat rollout. So I'm going to show you the lat rollout. We're going to go out as far as we can. We're going to touch our nose to the ground, and then we're going to pull back. Now, the biggest thing here is as I go down, I don't want to arch my back like that. We've been talking about it all day. We want to stay tucked and then pull up. All right, so while I'm doing 10 of those, CT is going to be doing 5 cockroaches each way. All right, beach season is right around the corner, even if the beaches aren't open. All right, so we're going to go 3 rounds. I have 10 over here. He's got 5 cockroaches. All right, and then we'll be good for the day. All right, let's go to work on this core. And go.
Hopefully I've gotten better at these in the last week. I think you overestimate the speed.
If we need to switch them to 3 each side, we can for the cockroaches. I'll do a couple extra reps over here. All right. Good. We can go ahead, make that switch after you finish that rep.
Again, if you're just tuning in, it's not just a guy rolling around on the ground. This 25 minutes of speed work.
Help, I'm falling. I can't get up.
Check it out after it's posted. We're just finishing up with some core. Cockroaches, hot rollouts.
I wonder, he went all 5 in one direction.
Ooh, catch some
I'm gonna
momentum.
try that, yeah. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Number 2. Number 3, I think that's good the other way. There you go. I'm gonna throw up. 6.
Yeah, this one's my favorite right here. One round of about 10 to 15 of these you'll feel all weekend.
Oh, these are terrible.
More here.
I got 1 more each side.
If we got trouble going all the way out here, right, we can always reach about 45 degrees and pull back. Right, don't need to go all the way down if we can't. You see, James has nice flexible shoulders, good mobile lats, so he's able to get all the way down to the ground.
CT is notoriously
Stuck here.
tight in his T-spine.
Oh,
We
notorious.
don't,
You know anything about
we
me?
don't even want to get, we
Wow.
don't even talk about it.
You know anything about me?
All right, so let's finish up this round 2. We'll let you do the 3rd round on your own. All right, let's knock out this round 2. Go ahead.
Oh, I started that real well.
Super fast.
Yeah.
You can get the hang of it. Really won't make it easier, but you get it done faster.
Maybe I just scare myself up. Starting. There's a benefit there, starting. Woo! Ooh! Shout out to you if you can keep up at home. This is not super easy.
CT's finishing this up. Next week, we're going to come out And one of these days, we'll figure out what day and let everybody know. But start thinking about some questions that you might have. You might have a home gym setup. So we're gonna get on here and answer any questions you guys have about, hey, this is my home gym setup. What can I do in this space? So tune in for that next week. All right, but again, think about it. We've gotten a ton of texts from our people that we work with saying, hey man, this is my setup. All right, what can I do in this space? And most of the time I've seen pretty good gym setups. So there's a lot we can do with a little bit of weight, but we're assuming in these sessions you don't have anything, so that's why we never use any extra equipment. So tune in next week for that. We'll talk about it. Let's knock out this last set. Oh, we're cruising. You guys are just tuning in and seeing these cockroaches. Give them a try. You'll feel them for a couple of days. 3. You might not get a 6-pack, but you will get some rug burn.
Ooh, that is for sure. Can't control your fasting protocol, but if it's on point, you get the 6-pack.
Yeah, you don't gotta eat 7 meals a day to get a 6-pack. Get the opposite. That's fine.
A nice core pump going.
Yeah, got a good core pump going.
Ooh.
All right, guys, that's all we got for today. Again, think about what you have at home. Send a picture in. What's up, Coach Kirsch? Hey. Send a picture of your home gym setup to one of us. All right, then tune in. We'll post out when we're going to be sitting down. But real informal. It'll be like a chat back and forth. We'll get on a keyboard. We might even zoom it out depending on the feedback and the responses. But it'll be a good opportunity to kind of show us what you got, what you're working with, and then bring a notepad. And then, you know, we'll give you a ton of ideas. We'll talk about what rep schemes are going to be important. We're going to be talking about what exercises are going to be important. Like the most bang for your buck exercises. Like if I got a 50-pound dumbbell, I'm going to get way more out of a goblet backward lunge or a single arm overhead backward lunge than I am with a 50-pound goblet squat. So think about those questions you guys have. Take a picture of your setup, send it to us. All right, look for us to post. All right, when we're going to be sitting down,
along with some backwards lunges,
having a little fireside chat, talking about home gyms. All right, y'all.
All right, thank y'all. Have a good one.